What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. And today, I've got something very sad to bring y'all's way. Alright, hopefully I don't choke up a little bit when telling this story, but I wasn't planning on doing a whole nother episode today. The guy that we're going to be talking about was a guest on this show, and we made a recording on some of his crazy stories, and I'm gonna leave the link pinned in the comment section below and in the description of the video. His name is James. I believe he was from Youngstown, Ohio. It was the second audience story time that I did, and this young man, he just passed away. And the articles I've been reading is absolutely horrible. Okay. His baby mother messaged me on Instagram and told me the news earlier today, and it's unbelievable that this man was just on my show. I was just talking to him, giving him, hope and inspiration, and he was staying clean, on a positive track. He has children, man, and God, I am so sorry for the children, you know what I mean? But this guy's name was James, and they're suspecting that he might have died from an overdose, okay? Which is sad, because at the end of the video that we recorded, I said, I left in a font, because after I do these audience story times, I usually leave a little message at the end of the video. And this video says, hope you enjoyed, and I hope someone learned something from these stories, And then I watched right before it where we said our goodbyes. Damn, man. You know what I mean? But she contacted me, and she said, I will forever cherish that video. Sometimes, man, it was so crazy. Not to change the subject off of him, I'm going to get back to him. But, my brother passed away from heroin overdose, as a lot of you already know. And it's so weird how everything worked out, because me, him, and my oldest brother, it was at my nephew's birthday party right before he passed away. And all three of us took a picture side by side. And we haven't done that since I was probably when I was a baby. So it's strange how everything happens for a reason. It seems like it just happens for a reason, because what are the odds of me taking pictures of my brothers right there, all together, right before my brother died? And the only video footage we have of my brother that passed away was me recording a birthday party for his son immediately after my nephew's birthday party. So literally within a month or two, we got the pictures, and we got the only video footage that we have of him. What are the odds? Out of all the years, we got those images and that video footage right before he passed away. And right now, right before this man passed away, James, he was able to live forever in the YouTube realm, and come on my channel and tell his story. But let me go ahead and finish reading some stuff to you about this individual, man. We talked a lot. We talked for about an hour off of recording. Okay, we only recorded about 15 minutes worth of story time, but I talked to him, before and after the call, Skype call. But let me read something to you. James from Youngstown, Ohio, 33, passed away early Friday morning, February 8th, 2019. James was born January 14th, 1986. Same year I was born. He was a graduate of life skills and worked as a construction inspector in Youngstown for Technical Resource Consultants. A Christian by faith, Jimmy enjoyed reading his Bible daily and was enrolled in Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, taking classes in theology. I took quite a bit of classes for Liberty University studying the same thing, apologetics and theology. He enjoyed sports and was an avid basketball fan. He especially liked the North Carolina Tar Heels and Cleveland Cavaliers, and anyone who knew Jimmy knew about his passion for collecting basketball shoes. He also loved animals, especially his dog Nico and his cat, Uno. But above all, he truly loved the time he spent with his children. Jimmy was a member of St. Brendan Church in Youngstown. So sad, man. So sad. Now let me read you something else. This is just heartbreaking right here, man. Police are seeking information on a body found early this morning on the west side. Detective Sergeant Michael Lambert said that the body of a man about 30 years old was found about 7 a.m. at Dunlap and California Ave, next to a trash can. They found They found him next to a freaking trash can. Someone, more than likely, probably dumped him there. You know, and especially if it was a drug situation where he overdosed, maybe. I'm not going to say that. You know, we don't know the toxology, but we'll keep y'all posted on it. A lot of people, when they're doing drugs with someone and they died, they dump the body. I told a story about my homeboy that was in jail with me. And he had a girl. He would call home to his girl every day. And he was right at the door, about to go home. Called. You know, and then it was on the news and everything. His old lady was dumped on the freeway after overdosing. Dead. On the side of the freeway. All these people out there that are doing these drugs and they got children and stuff like that, man, y'all need to wake up. Wake up, man, because you never know what the hell's going to be in that bag. It could be cut with anything, man. And the next thing you know, you're going to be meeting your maker. And James, thankfully, he knew his maker. You know what I mean? For the family that's going through this, that's one thing that you can rest upon, you know? He knew his God, and he loved his God. Sad, man. It's sad as hell, you know? People die all the time, but it's a little more personal when you talk to them and try to uplift them and tell them to stay on that path, you know? Stay on that path. And if you got kids, man, you got to remember, your kids need you. I can't even imagine my kids knowing that my body was dumped next to a dumpster. I can't even freaking imagine. You know, that was one thing me and my brother were thankful of. My brother passed away in my mother's house when he could have easily passed away in the gutter in the project scorn. You know what I mean? And please do not forget to go check his video out and actually listen to his story. You know, it's crazy. I think it has about 15,000 views. I bet you almost double just because he died.